If you wanna fall in love with me.
Don't you just love it when timing works out? Like, isn't it amazing? The song ended, and I was like, oh, you know what? I was going to start going live because it hit 12, and even though I know I'm. Oh my gosh! Even though I know I'm 30 minutes late, excuse me. Even though I'm 30 minutes late, I am exactly 30 minutes late. So it's kind of like I'm on time if I wanted to be here at noon. So, hello, what's up, everyone? I am here. I did my makeup today. I was like, you know what? This is gonna be the last stream until Monday because I have work tomorrow and I'll be gone for 4 days. So, what's today? Wednesday, right? Yeah, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. So I'll be back Monday. Planning on being back Monday. Definitely will be here on Tuesday. You know what? I'm gonna play the songs again. I'm just gonna have them like really low in the background, just because they be bops. Can you even hear that? Not too low. So good. Hopefully it is okay that I play that song. These songs. I think it's okay. Like, I usually will play some sort of music because I hate silence. I haven't recently, but you know, I want to start that up again. And I especially love lyric songs. I mean, it's music, right? I like songs, and I'd rather listen to songs like this instead of like instrumentals all the time. Don't get me wrong, I absolutely freaking love instrumentals. I was a geek, band kid. Of course, I love instrumentals, but for situations like this, you know, this kind of comes with the territory that these songs are better. Anyway, I could have started 10 minutes ago, but because I did my makeup and I made a bagel, I didn't want to have to be biting big chungus bites into a bagel and ruin my lipstick. So I cut my bagel into little baby pieces. I felt like I was one of those dim sum ladies. If you ever gone to dim sum before and you order like a plate, the plates of food at dim sum are usually like really small little things. But sometimes there's like buns and like other food where you're gonna share it, right? So they cut it for you with scissors, and it is perfect. I just realized I forgot to post on Twitter. Okay. I'm gonna post on Twitter that I'm live. Okay. The one thing I forgot to do before I started. Last night, get this, I made chicken adobo for the first time by myself. And I was like, woo, I was really nervous. I didn't think it was going to turn out good just because that's me. I'm like, surely if I try to make something, it's going to be just bad. I can't type and do this at the same time. Give me 1 second. Stop it, Laura. Okay, I'm almost done. Almost done. 2 seconds. 1 Mississippi. 2 Mississippi. See? 2 seconds. That didn't take you long. Okay. Stop looking at Twitter. You're gonna start wanting to scroll through it. And then you're trying to get through with your day. I am super prepared today. I'm not sure how long I want to stream for today. Because I do have work tomorrow, I do kind of want to get off earlier. But like, I said that yesterday, and I think I still got off at like, what, 5:30-ish? Oh, no, I think it was still early, you know, I don't know. But I came prepared because I have my food, I have grapes, I have ice water, and I have a huge thing of coffee that I put, also look at the cup. I don't want to drop it. Don't talk to me until I've had my coffee. It's so funny. Oh, I forgot I wanted to pop this in the microwave. Unless it has ice in it, I like coffee hot. But I am not picky, so I'll just drink it even though it's cold already. And because we all know, because surely we all know, I'm lactose intolerant. And I forgot to put more oat milk in the fridge, so I had to put my leftover oat milk, which wasn't enough, and I had to put actual milk in it. So I have my lactose pills. That's what that is. So I don't want to be midstream and being like, wow, my stomach really hurts and I really need to go to the bathroom. I was dissolving the tablet. Oh. They're like bagel bites, except they look like pizza. Look at this. It's blurry for you, but you can tell. It kind of looks like... Actually, it kind of looks like a piece of cheese. Also, we have no more cream cheese. I need to tell people. I also realized. I think I want to post on Twitter today. Not Twitter, Instagram-o-amas. Oh my gosh. This woman that I was like best friends with in like elementary school, and then we were like still friends all the way to high school. So she just had a baby. I know, adult talk. She just had a kid. And I am like obsessing every time I see her little picture on Instagram with the circle. And I'm like, oh my god, new story about a kid. About the baby. Ooh. I just like all of her stuff. It's crazy. It's just crazy to me. I think once you have, if you're younger than me, and just in general, like as soon as you know somebody, since you were like, what, 10 years old, and now we're like 27-ish. Yeah, I'm 27. And they have a kid. It's like, oh, that's weird. And like, I am nowhere near ready to have a kid by any means. And so I'm like, oh, that's kind of sad. Not that, you know, they would grow up going to the same schools or whatever, but like their kid's gonna be like older than my kid whenever I do have kids, which, you know, that's gonna be, it's gonna be a while. But yeah, it's just cool. It's just freaky. It's freaky. That's what it is. Even my one other friend who had a kid years and years and years ago, that was also freaky. She also, side note, just like sky skirt, she like told me via text. I was at work. I was still in college. I was at work. And she just texted me being like, yada yada yada. Oh, by the way, I'm pregnant. Yada. I'm like, excuse me? What? So, if you have a friend and you know you're telling them that you are with child, I would highly suggest not just casually texting them if they're like super close to you, because I was like, I need to take my break now, and she told me, I was like, I need to go on my break, and I went on my break and I called her. I was like, you cannot text me something like that, something so vital, so important as to bringing life into the earth. No, that's not what you do. You do not text me. And anyway, now her son's like 6? I don't remember. He is of the being a actual child age. Definitely no longer infant. Definitely no longer. Ah! I dropped one of the bagels onto me. Okay. There's a piece of seed. I got it. Just casually eat a little sesame seed off my keyboard. No, it's okay. It's okay. No one's judging me. No one's judging me. Okay. I feel like I was telling a story before I interrupted myself. Because I went side skirt. I was gonna skirt back in, but I don't remember. Was it Instagram? I was talking about Instagram, and then I saw my friend, and then I went on the baby tangent talking thing. Anyway, I'm on post on Instagram. Okay. I'm gonna mute myself because I can't try to do an Instagram thing with you guys hearing me. Even though you will hear me on the Instagram. It's weird. You know what I mean? It's like awkward. I'm like, don't look at me. Don't look at me!
Don't look at me.
Also, the Keshi music that's playing right now. It's a vibe. Here, I will turn it up. Okay. I'm gonna You can probably hear me. Look! It has pumpkins! I was gonna do a normal one, but I was like... But yeah. I was like, you can hear me again, right? I don't know why my thing's doing this today. Okay. It's being mad. Let me make sure. Let me take the water off of it. Jesus. Last thing I need is to make a freaking ocean. Okay. I think it was too far out. Far out. Okay. D-show. Okay. Okay. Hotel. How you doing? Twitch. Okay. You can't tell me this song, especially, is not a bop. Sorry, I like to sing, okay? Okay. Okay. We're gonna save this. Bada bing bop beep. You know I miss her anyway. I'm sorry, I'll talk to you in a second. Okay. Okay. Excellent. Achievement acquired. You have posted on social medias that you are live. Here we go. The coffee's kicking in. I'm like, meh. I'll play that one again. Oh. But anyway. How now, brown cow? I think I got that from Courage the Cowardly Dog. There's an episode, if you know Courage, the dog, where there's like a marionette circus, like a marionette performer came to their house. I was gonna say came to town, but it's like literally their house. And he was like a crocodile, and he dressed like Shakespearean-esque. He kind of dressed like a Shakespearean pirate. But anyway, and it was like, oh, you're gonna be a star, Muriel, whatever, which is the old lady. And the thing was to go, wait, what did I just say? How now, brown cow? He's like, how now, brown cow? And then And then they fell into a spell and they slowly became puppets. Because that's just the way of that show. Oh, such a good show, too. Oh my gosh. And Cartoon Network just got bought out? Fully bought out? And a bunch of people are sad about it. There was a person on Twitter who was saying like, oh, like it might seem like a good thing, but like it's actually not. And so I think the consensus, I can't say words. The consensus, there we go, amongst the animation community that like works alongside Cartoon Network, I don't think they're happy about it. But I feel like I'm closer, so I feel like I need to. I feel like I needed to get clearer for you. Also, so I'm 27, right? Just completely different topic. You see my hair? You see my hair? See how it's kind of like wavy? So, oh wait, I just realized I'm like trying to compete with the music. Sorry. Turn it down. I just realized this year, like literally like a week and a half ago, that I don't have straight hair. Like this entire time, like growing up, I just assumed I had straight hair because, you know, I brushed my hair out and it's like, and I thought I saw a bug for a second. I was like, huh. But like, see this part? It's like all straight. But then once it gets down lower, it gets like kind of wavy. And I was like, wait, what was I doing? I think I was like washing my hair or something. And then, I don't know, something or other. And then it just realized, it just dawned on me like, wait, it's not staying straight. It's actually like wavy, which I've known all my life. I know it gets wavy, but then I figure because I brush it out, it gets straight. So I just figured I had straight hair. And I was like, oh my gosh, I don't have straight hair. I don't have like pin straight, like when you think of like Asian people, like East Asian people. But I think like Japanese people, how they have like really straight hair. Like that's not me. I don't have that. And I was like, oh my gosh. So then I did my hair today. I put mousse in it and I scrunched it. I was like, meh, like that. And then it did that. And I'm like, oh, I guess that's sort of like a natural like wave pattern thingy with the hair on my head. So that's a revelation to me, myself, and I that no one cares about. But you know, it's walking. You know, I'm gonna play this song. I only know this song because of Fuslie and her GTA RP. I will just say that, right? Because the song is called Pogo Stick by... I think the character... I don't know if it's the guy's name in real life, but the character is called Big Toe. So it's kind of silly. And then P Money, and then this is the song. And it's like a jam. There was one time I was in Harlingen. I was in Harlingen, Texas. I was working and I was just getting ready for work. Was I getting ready for work or was I going to sleep? No. I was getting ready for work. I remember it was like hella early. And, oops, that's not what I wanted. And so I literally had the song on repeat because I just heard it. And I had it on repeat. And I was like jamming out like in the bathroom in Harlingen, Texas. Which Harlingen, Texas. Like think of the state Texas and then think of like the south part. It is like one of the most southern places in Texas. It's like it's a border town, I think that's what they say. That's what it's called. So anyway, I drank coffee, so I'm like in a good mood, and so now I just want to be like singing and dancing. So I'm just like, I need to grape. I need to calm down. Oh, okay. Takes a deep breath to relax, just to drink some more coffee. Anyway, so like I said earlier, I'm gonna be gone for the next 4 days. So, and I'm kind of irritated, not about the next 4 days, but when I did my schedule for work for next month, because I do my schedule a month in advance, I literally asked for 5 days technically, 5 days off, which doesn't sound like, you know, a whole lot, but you know, you don't know. But my system with my schedule and my work, it's very complicated for reasons. It's just the way it is. And literally the 5 days are related to my cousin because she's getting married. So she's getting married next month. And the weekend before the wedding, we decided to surprise her with kind of like a bachelorette party, even though she said she didn't want one. And so we're doing one anyway. So woohoo! We're going to be going to Vegas. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo. So we're going to be doing that on the weekend of the first weekend of November. And literally on the third day, tell me why, they scheduled me work. Love it. I was like, no, I really need this day off. Like this day, you can take literally any other days. You can even take Thanksgiving. I don't care. But you know what? You cared enough to give me work. Not even like a local, which is like a one and done kind of day trip. No, it's just like, or I guess 2 and you're done. Anyway, no, they decided to give me like the start of a 3-day. And so it's not even something I can like break up easy because it doesn't even go back to base, which is a whole thing in the airline industry. Okay, now I'm kind of ranty a little bit, just a little bit ranty. And so I'm like, how am I going to get rid of it? And I promise we'll go back to games in a second. Just let me air this out. Bear with me. The day that I need to try to get rid of the trip, which is like the drop day is what we call it, is on the 21st, which is in 2 days. 2 days is the 21st. And guess what? I am working. I'm going to be in the middle of work. And it's at... Where am I ending up? I think I will be on the West Coast that night. And so West Coast time, 7 p.m. is like the time. It's like, let's go, boys. Like, let them go. Sort of thing. And I'm literally going to be on a carrier that doesn't give us free Wi-Fi. And by the time we land, like, we're supposed to land at like... Well, I'll say we're supposed to be at the gates, like on the ground, like technically done with the flight by like 7:15ish, 7:20. And you're thinking, Laura, it's like only 20 minutes later. Like, surely you'll be able to drop your trip even though you're 20 minutes late. Like, no, that is not how that works. If you are literally even 30 seconds to a minute late, your bid to drop anything goes literally from like 600 people to like over 1,000 people within a minute. So if you're like 20 minutes late, ain't no way in hell that you are getting your day off. It's just not gonna happen. So I know, I don't care who asked, pero I just needed to get that out because it's really frustrating to me. So anyway, now I'm stuck here trying to figure out how to get rid of my trip. I will probably have to ask T to get rid of it for me, which he is also still at work by that time. So It's gonna be fun. Trying to figure that out in the next 2 days. So it is the way it is, I guess. So trying to think. I think that's pretty much it for everything I wanted to say. I think. Okay. Okay. Oof, okay. Let's get into game mode, shall we? Cut me deeper. Okay. I'm like having all these little poppy seeds all over my desk now. And apparently in my hair. Whenever I do my hair, not that I often do my hair, I'm like, oh, I'm gonna like definitely need to take a shower tonight. Like wash my hair tonight. Okay. I've also had the game up this entire time. I haven't been playing it, but acting so no one you trust. We're gonna chill while the game loads in. I was trying to say game and load, and it came out with lame, which is an actual word. So still not the right word though. Oh boy, those are getting too hard. I guess now would be a good time as we're waiting. If you want to know the next time I'm live, I'll say this at the end of the stream too. Go follow my Twitter. It's the same name as... No, it's not the same name. Oh, it's literally right here. There. Over there. So, Twitter and Instagram are both Elsieum X, because Elsieum was already taken somehow. And then on Twitch and YouTube, Elsieum. I will say, technically YouTube, if you just type in, like in the search bar, Elsieum, I'll pop up. But if you try to do like youtube.com/Elsieum, it won't. It is still... The layout looks so good! Thank you, Josh! Thank you! How come you're not there? Did I turn my chat off? That's weird. That's weird. Why didn't you pop up? Oh, maybe because you're technically a molly in your head there. Okay, that's what I thought. I figured it was probably because it was a subscribed thing. Only in my head, I see. Wait, no, I'm not gonna sing that song in this context. Just gonna. I don't think Raquel would like me singing that song. You don't know that song? In my head. I think it's a Chris Brown song. Yeah, I think it's Chris Brown. It's like, in my head, I see you all over me in my head. Oh no, it's a Jason Derulo song. Jason Derulo. But yeah, just like you picture two people together in the person's head. Anyway, we're gonna move past that. How are you doing today, Josh? How are you? I was just explaining. Yeah. I was just explaining my whole YouTube thing. that if you try to type in YouTube/Elsieum, I don't pop up. Because it's still under the old YouTube name. Like, because you know, I used to have a YouTube. It's the same channel. Way back when I like just started college. Side note, I tried to have a YouTube channel at the beginning of college, and I was gonna like do the whole documentation of college thing. Hi, T. Okay, let me turn the music off. You came too! Look, I did my makeup. But the YouTube is Larcy0316, which my birthday's not a hidden thing. It's like known, so it's not that big of a deal. But so anyway, that's it. That's the thing. Oh yeah, you. Thanks. I forgot. Can I say nothing more? I can't do that from here. Okay. We're gonna go into the game in 3, 2. Okay, now it just needs to pick there. There we go. Okay. I feel like every time I start this, it gets somehow more and more to the wrong way. Okay. Okay. Stupid. That is technically in focus, so if it doesn't look in focus, then it's because my camera is over 10 years old. Okay. Okay. Why are you on? Are you taking a break? Are you eating lunch? Probably not. You never eat lunch. Yeah, I think because the YouTube channel itself is really old, I can't change it. Like I was able to change it, you know, back in 2013. Because I think when you make a YouTube channel, you have like a month or like, you know, a week or so that you're able to change the URL. But that being said, apparently, you're on lunch. Wow, you're eating. Me too. I made bagel bites. See? I made a bagel and then I used scissors and I cut it into bite-sized pieces. So I made bagel bites. And I have grapes. And I have water. And I have coffee. So that's why I'm a little, oh man, you know what I mean? But yeah, so apparently on YouTube soon they're gonna like come out with handles, which I think is supposed to be like, I don't know, it's a thing. They're changing it, and it's just like, oh, get a new handle. Like you'll be able to change your YouTube that thing. You'll be able to change it. So yeah, I haven't looked too much into the handles thing, but yeah, so that's gonna be a thing, and then I theoretically think I will be able to change it, so that's good. Okay. I think it's like giving your channel a nickname or associating it with a name. Oh, okay. I can believe that. Okay. Ugh. The game's been a little. It was a little glitchy yesterday too. I think maybe I have it too big. looks the same to you, but I made it just the inchiest bit tinier on my screen, so I think it'll help it run better. Also, look at the way they are dancing, because they're like working. They're like, ooh yeah, ooh yeah, ooh yeah. Okay. Cosmo, honey. Oops. Can you put bamboo in there? Probably not, because it's not a flower. Nope. Them bees be gyrating. They be gyrating. Okay. And this is finally done. Yes. Okay, so yesterday after stream, I played for a little bit longer. I went into 2 days ahead of time. It was Theo's birthday, and I gave him a flower that I knew he liked, and he was just like, thank you for the thoughtful gift. And I'm just like, Theo, I love you. And he is, let me do the sorting of the people. Theo, Theo darling, where are you? Theo. There he is. Look, I'm at 3 hearts. Oh, you can't see them here. But I give him a Cosmo. Oh, wait, I should need to change my... I forgot, I'm still in just chatting mode. Na 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 na. Coral Island. Updating, stream info updated successfully. Okay. Now we are correctamundo. Did she tell you they were looking at PCs? Oh, we were looking at PC setups at Best Buy and such. Yeah, we were. Oh yeah, I did mention I was gonna mention it to you, Josh. And then I definitely didn't. But yeah, we're looking into getting me an actual gamer PC, because obviously what I have is no es bueno. Also, side note about the game, once you have 2 hearts, if anyone out there is actually wondering about the game, once you have 2 hearts, you're able to go into people's rooms. So that was really cool. I went into the house Theo's at, and this is before I had 3 hearts, I'm pretty sure. And I was able to go into his room, and I was like, oh wait, nuh-uh. But I was like, oh my god, it's amazing. So